So the affirmative claims that the Second Amendment should be changed in some form, either repealed or the wording should be reinterpreted to ban assault-style weapons. Now, in the case of Heller versus the District of Columbia, the federal court ruled that the Second Amendment specifically guarantees individual rights to bear arms. According to the analysis of the case, to read the amendment as limiting the right to bear arms only to those in a governed military force would be to create exactly the type of state-sponsored force against which the amendment was meant to protect people. Because the text of the amendment should be read in the manner that gives the greatest effect to the plain meaning, it would have had at the time it was written, the operative clause should be read to guarantee an individual right to possess and carry weapons in case of any confrontation. And they also brought up Feinstein's proposition, and they said that it would cease the production of assault-style weapons, but that wouldn't be a very good proposition at all because it would allow grandfather of weapons. So I'm not sure why they would bring up that proposition because there's already millions of weapons on the streets. So maybe a better solution would be to limit who can get a gun. Like my partner was saying, a check on mental health and limiting people who are able to get it based on that basis. And for the claims about New Zealand and Japan having lower deaths as a result of assault rifles, it's simply because that the U.S. population is significantly larger compared to those countries.